Vegan black belt here. Just finished a day of lifting, teaching and training. Now 5:15. We make some tea. Decided to make my take on a spicy Mexican bean soup. Have that with a couple of slices of Tiger Bloomer from Warburton's, great vegan bread. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Fill me up, give me the protein hit I need, give me the carbs I need to keep me going until tomorrow. So let's get going. So dropped a little bit of oil into a saucepan and heat that up. Then nice bit of lazy garlic. About a teaspoon of this is going to go in. Lazy garlic, easy, really good because it's lazy. You can chop up some garlic if you've got over amounts of time. Yeah, not me. Garlic's in there. Wait for that to heat up a little bit more. And then we're going to go for the onion. White onion here, about a handful of frozen onion. Just one normal onion, white, slice it all up, dice it all up, small pieces. No bigger than the size of this sweet corn. That'll be good for that. There we are, that's warm. Drop some of this in. Right. Let that heat up and fry down because it's frozen. Give that a nice little stir. Couple of minutes, 3 to 5, that should be okay. Get that down until it starts to brown. Tidy away once you're done with things. Usually at this point, got a bit of metal going on while I'm making my soup. Bit of Probot, old school, that keeps me going. Maybe, depending on what kind of mood I'm in, maybe I'm in a podcast. Or a bit of mellow soul or mellow piano. Today, the voices in my own head. There we go. Boiling off nicely. Slowly browning. Caramelize those onions. High heat. It's all good. Now just wait. Just chat amongst yourselves. Let it do its business. In my head I'm counting in German. Just in case. Now we're ready. Cumin seed. Works with the powder. I think it's better with the seed. It jumps in the oil and fries and crackles. 1.5 teaspoons of that. We give that another 2 minutes mixed in with the onion and the garlic. Starts to release all the flavour and smell. Mixed in with the onion. It's really tasty. Find one of the benefits with frozen onion as well. Don't cry. I will probably cry, but it won't be because of the onions. Sweet. Now we just start to add the veg, whatever veg you've got. Whites, cauliflowers, broccoli, peas, carrots, doesn't matter, just get it in. So here I've got probably about a handful of cauliflower frozen and about a large handful of sweet corn, just what I found in the freezer. Get that in there. Give that a bit of a mix around. And start layering it up. So we've got cavolo, nero, bit of greens. Always need greens. So, spinach as well if you've got, which I've also got. I'm just going to roughly chop that. Try not to lose any fingers. Don't have scissors. Tear it, honey. Just tear it up. Not having scissors makes it quicker as well. Should reduce in size. Next, handful of spinach. Drop that in there. Get it on, get it on. All those greens. Beans. Tin of azuki beans. And then we've got also a tin of pinto beans. Both in there. As you can see, rapidly filling up. Let's get that started. Mixing that in here. Distinct lack of liquid at the moment. Not a problem. Reducing the size of the greens down. Give us some space. Space, 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 space. Chopped tomatoes. Pretty much most of the meals I have. One tin of chops. All the red goodness. Tomato puree, just a squeeze. Give it more of a tomatoey taste. Then we go in. Teaspoon minimum of chilli. Add a little bit more just in case. Teaspoon and a half in that one. And then stock. Let's give that a stir. Here we are. 500 ml of stock. Stir that out. If it looks a little light, add a little bit more, because your water is going to be absorbed. Put an extra 150 in there. Water is going to be absorbed by your lentils. 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons. water content. Yeah, that looks good. Probably do a little bit more. Let's say another 250. So it covers all the veg and all the lentils. Again, give that a bit of a stir. Season. Salt and pepper. Tidy as we go. Now we wait to let this boil. Get nice and hot. Pan lid goes on. Because of the frozen veg, it takes a little time for the water to boil. And once it boils, turn the heat down to minimum setting, 20-25 minutes, and your soup is done. You can then blend it or leave it so you've got chunky soup. Final thing we're going to do, once it has boiled, after 25 minutes, let's drop in a can of chickpeas, drained first. If you do puree it, put them in afterwards. So at least you've got the chickpea. Bit of texture and an extra bit of protein in there as well. And more veg. You can never have too much veg. Now we just weigh again, talk amongst yourselves. Let's put this oil away. Rinse out all our tins for recycling. Drain our chickpeas ready for the final stage. Sounds like it's boiling. Just at the start. Yes. Wait until we see steam and we're good. There we are. Turn this down. We're going to wait 25 minutes. Fantastic. Put your timer on. And we're good to go. Awesome, guys. See you in a bit. Hey team. It's cooked. 25 minutes is gone. I've left it for 5 minutes just to cool down enough so I can stick my blender in. So I'm going to go for half blended, half chunky. So So to do that, I'm going to get my large ladle and ladle out a nice big ladle full of veg. Doesn't matter if there's water in there or not. Here, maybe a little bit more. Get some more chunkiness in there. At this point. And then I'm just going to blend. Get my stick blender here. Keep going until it's quite sort of darly, if you know, like quite thick. Okay, that's pretty thick consistency. Looks a bit darly. And I drop this chunkiness back in, water and all. And then we empty in our chickpeas. Yes. Give that a stir around. So we got a chunk at the bottom and a chunk at the top, and a chunk all the way through the middle. Now ready to eat. That's it. All done. Soup. Two slices of my tiger bread for dipping. Here, bit of pepper to finish off. Can be quite hot. Here we give it another minute or so to cool down. That's 2 minutes of blending. That is fabulous.